Hello and welcome to my channel, beautiful Aries. How are you today? Today I'm doing a love reading for you for Sun, Moon, Rising for the month of March. What messages are there for love for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising? Ooh, this card wants to come. Oh, wow. We've got some beautiful cards already. We've got some great cards that just want to talk to you. Wow. Let's see if there's anything else. I will clarify these cards. So welcome to my channel. If you're new, welcome. Wonderful to have you here. Please do hit the like and subscribe button if you do enjoy this reading and this resonates for you. That would mean a lot to me. So the first card we have is the Four of Gabriel, which is the Four of Wands. This card is saying, time for a celebration, abundant rewards for hard work. Release yourself from burdensome situations. I'm going to read the message for all of the cards and really tune into them. You've got two fours. Fours are all about structure, stability, security, foundation. It's really about building foundations, strong foundations, and feeling really grounded and centered. So you've got the Four of Pentacles. When you give, you also receive. Being resistant to change, extremes in how you save or spend money. Very interesting energy. This is a love reading, so that's the intention, although that is a pentacle card. We've got the Queen of Raphael, which is the Queen of Cups. Oh, how beautiful is that? In a love reading, we love that. Follow your heart, a love of home and family, trustworthy psychic information. And then we've got a curveball. We've got the Ten of Wands. Ask your angels for helpful people to lighten your load, working too many hours, trying too hard to please others. So Aries, we've got a very interesting mix of cards. We've got pentacles, we've got wands, we've got a bit of everything. So as I am tuning into this, the message I'm getting is some of you are looking for love. And I say that although this is the ultimate card for love and happiness, I feel like a lot of you Aries out there, and take what resonates, is that you're really focusing on filling your cup. You're really focusing on loving yourself, really creating that strong and solid foundation for yourself so that you feel, I'm getting this Nine of Pentacles vibe where you are being independent, you being self-sufficient, you're really focusing on your needs. What is it that makes you happy? What is it that makes you feel secure, a happy home? I can really almost visualize you just enjoying spending time with yourself and beautifying your home, spending time in your garden, if you have a garden. But what I'm really getting is this vibe of luxury, of lushness, of, just experiencing and embracing the beauty of what you have and really being content with that. And the reason why I say that is because you've also got the Four of Pentacles. Now, the Four of Pentacles could go one of two ways. One of it is about, whilst the four is all about structure, stability, security, and foundation, some of you may have been in this situation. I feel this energy of doing the best you can with what you've got is the phrase that's coming up for in terms of guidance. That it's not really pinching or watching pennies, but really being mindful of how are you biding your resources, how are you using your resources, and still feeling that sense of contentment, still feeling that joy. Some of you, I feel like you might have felt a little bit restrained, a little bit, you may like to do more. You may feel like you can't do everything, but the things that you can do and the things that are available, you are pretty happy. You're counting your blessings. You're counting your blessings, and you really are building this solid foundation for yourself without having to rely on anybody. And really, it's almost like you are preparing, I feel like saying you are preparing the soil, you're preparing the foundation for what is to come. I will clarify these cards, but I feel like a lot of you are looking for love or hoping to get love, but you know that first you must love yourself and fill your cup before you can invite that love in, because you do have the Queen of Cups in your reading. You have the Queen of Cups in your reading, and she is saying, Follow your heart, a love of home and family, trustworthy psychic information. So I feel like at the moment, a lot of you might be really going inwards, really focusing on what messages are coming through from within you, following your intuition, connecting with like-minded people. You may also be investing in little courses or workshops to connect with like-minded people and really nurturing. I feel like saying really nurturing and filling your cup. In this image, I can see that there's the angel, and she is just happy. She's just happy being by herself. She's enjoying whatever luxury is in front of her. She's enjoying nature. She's grounding into nature. She's enjoying nature, and there's dolphins that are dancing behind her, right here. And there is this big ocean, the vastness of the ocean. And I feel like a lot of you are just looking out into the vastness of everything that you've created in your life, and really being happy and content with what you have created and achieved, and really celebrating yourself for that. And I really, really like that for you. Now we have the 10 of Wands. This is saying, ask your angels for helpful people to lighten your load, working too many hours, trying too hard to please people. The energy and vibe I get from this card is that some of you may have come to an end of a cycle. That cycle has ended. This is your past. So the reason why it's showing up is because you're really working on coming out of this cycle of 10 of Wands. And I'm also picking up now, maybe the cycle or the relationship, or the connection that you've come out from, male or female. I feel like you've gone the other way. Some of you, I feel like it almost feels like you cannot trust anyone. Your trust has been betrayed, or you lost trust in someone because you invested so much in this person, this relationship, this connection, that now you feel, can you trust again? So you are going to the other end of the pendulum, whereby you're now becoming so independent, so self-sufficient, that you want to do everything yourself. And in the process, you might be exhausting yourself. This could be to do with, feel like having to do all household chores, doing all the groceries. And, if you're living by yourself, that might be a different situation. But if you've got family around you, can they help you with some of the chores? Can you divvy up the cleaning, for example? If you feel like, this connection relationship that you're coming out of, it's so hard, can you perhaps attend workshops or seminars, or even watch content on YouTube, which might help you with the healing process? So this card is really saying that you don't have to do it alone. You don't need to have all the answers. If you don't have all the answers, it's okay to ask for help. I also feel like some of you might, benefit from some healing. So if you need energy healing, body work, or somatic healing, Reiki, or crystal healing, or, chakra alignment, or even dance to shift and just do something different. What I'm getting is break the routine, do something different, do something for yourself that gives you joy. So let's clarify these cards and see what's coming up for you. Let's clarify the Four of Gabriel, the Four of Wands. Let's clarify the Four of Wands in this reading for Aries for March. If you'd like a personal reading, you can see there's a link in the description box that you can, Lovers, like, could this get any better? You've got the Lovers card that has just popped out with the Four of Wands. So with this energy, I really feel like the more you ground yourself, the more you center yourself, the more you come into your center and feel comfortable in who you are, new love is on its way. You are going to attract a soulmate. This is card of healing as well. So once you go through your healing journey, you will be attracting new love into your life. You will be attracting someone that is for you. That's soulmate, deep. I feel like this is really deep connection. So if in the past, if you feel like you've been let down, or that was the relationship, and you don't feel like, oh my God, don't talk to me about relationships because I don't know if I can do it again. Well, this is saying that all you need to do is heal yourself. Heal yourself, fill your cup, and your Mr. or Miss Right, or whatever relationship that you're in, will come towards you. It is there, it's available. I will clarify the Lovers again as well, just to see if we get more guidance on the Lovers. So let's see if there's any clarification on the Lovers card. If there's anything for lovers that wants to jump out. Yes, so it's something that you cannot see right now. And I think it's very much that energy of the 10 of Wands. So if there is something that is still remaining from the past, you may feel stuck that, oh, I don't know if I can open myself and my heart to love. But this, this is, when you go through your healing journey, when you will open yourself up. You may say, I feel like for a lot of you, you will open yourself up. At the moment, you're just going through the process and really enjoying yourself, and there's nothing wrong with it. But once you do the healing, what you can't see will be available, because at the moment you are pushing it away. Yeah, you're pushing. The Temperance card jumped out. So yeah, you're pushing it away. So once you get that balance within yourself, then love will follow. So let's clarify this Four of Ariel, which is the Four of Pentacles. What is this Four of Pentacles about? Let's clarify that in your... Wow, we've got lots of cards that want to jump out. Oh my God. Oh my goodness, you would not believe. So you've got the Knight of Cups. So I feel this is someone coming towards you, but I feel like this is a young energy. So this Four of Ariel in relation to your love reading, I feel like perhaps in the past you were giving too much. You were giving too much in the relationship, and now you want to focus on yourself. Now you want to fill your cup. Now you want to focus on, perhaps you were with a younger person, or perhaps this is a connection, or could be even a family member that, this is a younger energy. I feel like in the past, perhaps you felt like you were the one who was always giving, giving, giving. And that at some level has caused you, a little bit of anxiety and sleepless nights and all these thoughts in your subconscious mind about, oh, will I be okay financially? Will I be able to meet my bills? Do I have enough? And this is probably why you've got the Four of Pentacles card, because you're really watching your resources, because we've got the Four of Pentacles card come back up. So you've got Four of Pentacles on top of clarifying Four of Pentacles. And I feel like some of you are feeling stuck financially, because you've also got the Hangman in your reading. And I feel like this is going to change. And I will clarify the Hangman. But I feel like this is going to change. And I feel like the reason why you're feeling stuck is because, perhaps you were in a situation where you were sharing resources or housing, or, paying rent. Maybe you were splitting rent or groceries or something like that in the past, if it's a love connection. And now all these responsibilities is all, now you have to look after all the bills, all the payments, and you might feel like, oh, you're working paycheck to paycheck, or you're feeling that money is a little bit tight. But is that an illusion? Because when you get the Hangman card as well, is that an illusion? Is there a way that you could make this work? Are there other ways that this could possibly work? Let's clarify this Hangman for you. Let's clarify the Hangman, please. The Hangman. I definitely feel that there is something that you're not seeing. It's about shifting your perspective. Because you've got the Nine of Swords as well. I think there's a lot happening in the thought. King of Swords, yes. So I feel like you need to get some there is a lot happening in the mental side of things, because you've got the Nine of Swords, you've got the Eight of Swords, Nine of Swords, and now you've got the King of Swords. So the King of Swords is someone who's very, very clear. No BS, black and white approach, knows exactly what they need to do. So I feel like with this money, perhaps you need to create a budget, or perhaps you need to really see, where the income is coming in from, and the outgoings, and is it really, is there money that you're leaving on the table? And I know this is not a financial reading, but I feel like some of you, there could be support or help that perhaps you haven't considered that you might be eligible for. It could be, I don't know, government support, or it could be, some other form of support from work. You could even, if for example, this is very, very specific and it may not relate to everyone, but say, for example, if you need someone independent to speak to, you may be able to get that support from work. Perhaps your work already pays for that support, and all you need to do is tap into that energy, and you don't have to pay anything extra to get, to speak to a counselor or a, counselor or a therapist, which might be available through work. So get some clarity around your finances. I really feel that perhaps doing the budget, even if a simple exercise like doing your budget may ease the load and help you mentally as well, because you'll gain that clarity. Now, let's clarify the Queen of Cups. I feel like the Queen of Cups is very much your energy at the moment, but let's see. What is this Queen of Cups for Aries? Let's clarify the Queen of Cups. Now you've got a King and a Queen of Swords. I feel like this is very much you. A Queen of Swords is someone who's by themselves, comfortable, knows what they want, and perhaps at the moment you are just happy in your energy. She's intelligent, she's witty, she's highly independent. This Queen of Swords is very clear. So I feel like you getting Queen of Cups and then Queen of Swords, it's almost like your energy at the moment is like, yep, I know exactly what I want in my life, and at the moment this is all I want. I feel like that's the level of clarity. And I feel like for some of you, you're very focused on your work or business. You're not really focusing too much on romance at the moment. It's almost like you are very driven and focused with your goals, and you that's where you want to put your energy essentially. Let's see if there's any more clarifiers that want to come up for the Queen of Cups and Queen of Swords. It's almost like, yeah, so at the moment, it to me, when I see this, I feel like you've closed your heart. At the moment, you're not really focusing on love per se, you're focusing on loving yourself. So you've closed your heart out to loving outside of you. But with the Queen and the King of Swords as well, there is a relationship, and not what I can see for some of you, that is, you've got the King and the Queen of Swords. So that's the ultimate, King and Queen relationship, where it will be very clear. You both will be communicating. And I think for some of you in the past, perhaps communication was an issue. The reason why the relationship did not work perhaps was because, one party, and I don't feel that it is you, Aries, the other person was not communicating, and you never knew where you stood in the relationship. And for some of you, that was really, really frustrating, because you never knew where you were with the Nine of Swords energy as well. I feel like, you constantly felt like you did not know what to do, but without any communication, you did not know, could you do anything? So I feel like this is talking about the closed heart energy. Let's see. So it's about opening your heart. But with the Queen of Cups energy, I feel like you're just focusing on filling your cup. You're not really focusing on love outside of you. And to be honest, when you're focusing on yourself, that's when love comes in. So let's clarify this 10 of Gabriel, which is the 10 of Wands. Let's clarify the 10 of Wands for you, Aries. Let's see. And happy birthday for those Aries that have their birthday coming up in March. Exciting. 10 of Wands. Let's see what wants to be clarified with this 10 of Wands. Page of Pentacles. So there's something new coming towards you, a creative idea, it's a new energy, and I feel it's a younger energy as well. And you may not fully see it, but it is coming. Let's see if there's any other clarification. And I feel like with this page, a lot of you are focusing on your creative projects, your work. You're not really focusing too much on love. Yes. You are focusing on just being the Nine of Pentacles, which is, a woman who is just enjoying what is around her. I said it was, the Nine of Pentacles, it's that Nine of Cups, Nine of Pentacles vibe where you're just content. You're content with what you've got around you. You're not looking elsewhere. You are just happy with the resources you've got. You are focusing on yourself. You're focusing on your journey. You're focusing on your healing. And you are surrounding yourself with beauty, whether even it's at home and beautifying your home. I as I said at the start, like I feel like a lot of you are focusing on your home, your surroundings, making that pretty. I feel like some of you might have given your bedroom a makeover, or your house. I also see fresh flowers. Perhaps some of you are, you're putting fresh flowers inside the house, or buying flowers. I'm really picking that energy of just really grounding, surrounding yourself with, doesn't have to be expensive things, but it's just things that make you happy, that make you feel luxurious and really give you joy is what I'm picking up. And the moment you keep doing that, you've got the King of Cups. So it's amazing. We're going full circle from the 10 of Wands all the way to King of Cups. So there is new love coming your way. Someone who's really kind, the energy that is really kind, really generous, really kind and compassionate and loyal. Someone that really understands you, you know, someone who will connect at an emotional level. So in the past, if you felt like you could not connect at an emotional level, in the future you will be getting someone that will connect with you at an emotional level, where there will be this kindness, compassion, you know, understanding relationship. So such a beautiful way to end the reading. And you've also got the Queen of Cups. So you've got the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords. You've got the Queen of Cups and you've got the King of Cups. Like, this reading is just sensational, Aries. I am so excited for new love coming your way, because that's the energy I'm picking up, that there is new love coming for you, Aries. This is fantastic. Thank you for joining me. If you did like this video, do hit like and subscribe. I am going to pull an oracle card for you to see what else is coming up for Aries regarding love. Wow. So for some of you, let yourself feel all the emotions. And if you like working with crystals, this is saying clear quartz. So you can work with the energy and vibration of clear quartz. This card is saying, let yourself feel all your emotions. Your entire rainbow spectrum of feelings is sending you important messages and guidance. It is so, so beautiful. So at this moment in time, if you are feeling emotional or if you feel like things are coming up, let them release them. Release them. As I said, you know, some of you, you've got the Lovers card. You might be in the Temperance card. There's lots of angels. You have help around you. You know, in the Queen of Raphael card, there's also angel in that card, and also in the 10 of Gabriel. So you've got a lot of guides and angels that are there to help and support you. And whilst you may not see them, their presence is still there. So it's really about releasing what is not serving you, so you can call in what is right and available for you. So that's all I have for you, my dear Aries. I will see you next time.